The Commonwealth Games in Manchester was a while back now, and you know, they built these great facilities. You know, for squash, you know, they had this all-glass court as we're on right now. There's only a few in the country, and these are actually the courts that we play on an international tournament basis. And then you've obviously got the fantastic track outside, which is now the Man City football ground. You've got the tennis, so that, you know, it's an all-round sports facility, and you know, hence why it's called Sports City. When there's been games on, it's like, what's going to happen afterwards? Are the facilities going to be used? And you know, we train here during the summer, and every time we come here, there's a lot of schools come in, you know, youth development stuff going on. So there, you know, if anything, it's been overused, you know. So it's inspiring, because obviously they're going to be the next generation. I was in Delhi, I won gold in the doubles. Until you're there, you don't realise what they're actually talking about. But when you're just a part of the games, part of the team, being in that atmosphere, it's just, you know, there's no other feeling like it.
The contribution cycling have made to the sporting life of Manchester is just fantastic.
My name is Callum Skinner. I've been cycling for 7 years. I've been professional for 2, and we're here at Manchester Velodrome. Manchester's been kind of instrumental in the success of the British cycling team. Like, we have everything under one roof. Even though this was built in the 90s, the facility's still fantastic and still world class. In my opinion, it's the best velodrome in the UK and in the world. The whole team comes to the one area as well, which makes a big difference, because, so for instance, day in, day out, we're training with the likes of Chris Hoy, Jason Kenny, Vicky Pendleton. Which is also great because it shows you where you need to be. Chris was, I suppose, was the figurehead that got me into cycling. I think he's been my idol since I saw him in the Melbourne Commonwealth Games. He would come down maybe once or twice, I remember, when I was just getting into it. But you never really got to see the people at the top of their game come down and just have a chat and maybe give you a few pointers and stuff like that. So I think that's what really kind of cemented the kind of cycling idea in my head, that there was this kind of hero almost, but an accessible hero. It's great that Scotland's now getting another velodrome, and an indoor one as well. I mean, it's hard to believe that we have an outdoor velodrome in Scotland when we can't ride it in the winter, which again is maybe one of the reasons why we have to move down here, to get the quality, consistent training that you need all year long. As long as I'm on the British programme, we're based down here. But I mean, Glasgow certainly gives me more options in terms of if I want to go home for a little while. I have the option of training like some of the other athletes do who live in kind of Newport or London and that kind of thing. So it's definitely beneficial. And as well as just giving, I think it's all more about giving people in the Scotland team and younger kids just a way through, and hopefully coming to end up being the British team down here in Manchester. You can't underestimate how much these games kind of inspire people.